Have you found peace within yourself? From the moment you decide to truly love, you'll begin to lead a profoundly different life. Prioritize your peace and mental health above all else. No one else should come before them. There's nothing closer to happiness than the tranquility and peace of mind you seek. It's worth fighting for both. And inner peace comes when we decide not to let anyone else control our emotions. Surround yourself with beautiful people, not just those beautiful because of their physique, but those who beautify your life with what they give. They make you feel alive when you're next to them. Use things, not people. Love people, not things. The gift isn't inside the package. It's the hands that deliver it. There's no happiness or success without inner peace. Free time and peace are luxuries of today. Enjoy them when you get them. When people speak to you about happiness, they're really speaking about inner peace. The rest is up to you. Choose your peace of mind above all else. And in doing so, choose your happiness. Choose your battles. Not all people or things deserve your energy. Don't let your past negotiate your present. Sometimes, the best decision is to let go and move on. Remember, happiness is a decision. Realize that we are both the cause of our problems and the solution. The secret is to smile and keep moving forward. Keep smiling until life tires of making you feel sad. Wherever you find peace, stay there. Stay there for as long as it lasts. The battle for peace is the only one worth fighting. Your peace and mental health should be your top priority. The nourishment of your happiness is found in peace, tranquility, and self-love. Life becomes more beautiful when we learn to appreciate the moments it gives us and focus on the good in people rather than their flaws. In our modern, chaotic world, peace is a luxury. If you find it, hold on to it tightly. When there's no hate inside you, there's no enemy outside. You'll be truly free when you can face those who hurt you and feel nothing but peace. There are rare and extraordinary people who bring out the best in you. They leave their mark on your life and remind you that this world is still worth it despite the sorrows. Some people you can explain yourself to all day, and they still won't understand. Others understand you perfectly, even without words. Happy people aren't those who have everything in the world. They're the ones who bring out the best in everything they have. If there's peace within you, storms outside won't matter. Block, unfollow, or mute toxic people. Peace is something only you can bring into your life. You're responsible for your own peace of mind. Don't allow hate to enter your heart, as it can transform you into the very person you're trying to avoid. Forgiving those who hurt you is the healthiest choice, because holding on to anger only hurts you, not them. Never say, "It won't happen to me," because life is full of surprises. Be grateful for where you are, but continue working towards your goals. Deeply loving someone gives you strength, while being deeply loved by someone gives you value. If regaining your peace means starting over from scratch, do it. Starting anew isn't fatal. Choose your battles wisely. Sometimes having peace is more important than being right. If something doesn't bring calm and serenity to your life, leave it behind. Remember, silence doesn't always imply agreement. Sometimes it's about maintaining peace. Treat others with respect and consideration, understanding the challenges they face daily. Time doesn't heal wounds, it merely softens memories. Don't waste your energy on those who don't deserve it. Let go of what weighs you down and embrace what brings you peace and joy. Give your heart and soul to those who appreciate your gifts and make time to open them. There are people whom you love, yet there comes a time when you must let them go so that life's blows can teach them what you're tired of explaining. Don't waste your time hating those who hate you. Instead, Invest it in loving those who love you. You win in self-love and lose in toxic relationships. Never accept constructive criticism from someone who has never built anything. If you engage with negative people, don't expect to live a positive and peaceful life. Always strive to ensure that the child you once were isn't ashamed of the adult you've become. Speak little about yourself, even less about others, and mostly about ideas and things. It's not about how our partner looks, but how they make us feel and the emotions they evoke in us. Cherish true friends who accept us for who we are and encourage us to become our best selves. There's no greater success in life than achieving peace, the kind of peace that banishes resentment from your life. Forget the harm others have caused you and let karma take care of them. Time teaches us that sometimes it's better to have peace in our souls than to be right in our minds. Don't settle for anything less than peace, happiness, and self-respect. Don't concern yourself with what others say about you. Focus on your own thoughts. Strive for goodness and kindness, as they not only benefit you, but also inspire others. Ignore the noise of so-called specialists and focus on becoming a better person each day. Value what you have and what you desire before someone else does it for you. Stupidity knows no bounds, but it's essential to set limits. If you ever feel lonely or misunderstood, remember it's a normal part of life. Finding peace within yourself is a sign that you've made the right choices. Performing acts of kindness and generosity brings peace and satisfaction. The quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Those who enjoy peace don't disturb themselves or others. Take care of your soul if you want your mind and body to function properly. Stop blaming others for your suffering. Take responsibility for your own happiness. We're all born happy, but life's challenges can muddy our happiness. However, we have the power to clean it up. Remember to love yourself first and foremost. Then you can love others and life itself. Seize the moment and do the things you've always wanted to do, for time waits for no one. Be kind to others, for kind words are invaluable. Be sincere and wholehearted in your actions, and happiness and success will follow. Dedicate yourself to bringing smiles to the lives of others. There's no art more beautiful or comforting than kindness. Your greatness isn't measured by what you have, but by what you give without expecting anything in return. In the end, you'll realize that you received what you gave and loved as much as you were capable of. True love is selfless, given without expectation. You're responsible not only for your actions, but also for what you don't do and what you choose to remain silent about. Let your dreams outweigh your excuses. That's what life is all about. Good people possess something money can't buy or sell: a clear conscience. Don't attach yourself to possessions or depend on them, for nothing in life truly belongs to you. Enjoy what you have while you can, so you won't suffer when it's gone. You're the source of joy, love, illusion, or sadness for others. The choice is yours. Don't allow loneliness to lead you into the wrong arms. Dare to walk barefoot, smile without a reason, and help others without seeking applause. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own voice. Don't sacrifice time with your children for material possessions. They'll cherish the moments spent with you more than any expensive toy. Avoid judging others based on their differences. Sometimes silence is the most powerful response. It's not the outer appearance that matters, but what's inside. Leaving certain places and distancing yourself from certain people is an act of self-love. Before buying something, ask yourself if you truly need it. If not, don't buy it. There will always be doubters, but don't let self-doubt be one of them. Accept rejection gracefully and move forward. There will always be someone who appreciates and loves you for who you are. Don't fear those who speak their minds. Fear those who only tell you what you want to hear. Be humble, but not a doormat. Humility doesn't equate to humiliation. Health isn't just about what you eat, but also about your thoughts. Great experiences often come unexpectedly, so embrace them. Resentment only harms the one holding on to it. There are two ways to be deceived: by believing what isn't true or refusing to believe what is. Instead of focusing on what you lack, appreciate what you already have. Learn to love and forgive yourself, for self-acceptance is key to happiness. Keep searching for what brings you fulfillment, and never stop fighting for your happiness. Because everyone deserves happiness. Prioritize those who prioritize you. It's as simple as that. Strive to be a good person, but don't waste your time trying to prove it to anyone. You have two choices in life: live longing for what you lack, or be happy with what you already have. The best defense is a smile, and silence can be a powerful tool for overcoming indifference. Every moment of life is a miracle that doesn't repeat, so cherish it and find reasons to be happy. Don't take on others' problems or fears. None of that is necessary for your happiness. Value what you have so you don't lose sight of its importance. When you stop worrying about what could happen, you'll start enjoying the present moment. Remember that in life, everyone gives something. Good people give us happiness, while difficult experiences teach us valuable lessons. Treasure the wonderful memories like treasures that can't be erased. Say hello to whatever comes your way, and give the gift of life without expecting anything in return. Remember that talking is a necessity, but listening is an art. Often, we focus on what we lack and forget to appreciate what we already have. Prioritize your peace, as being kind is more important than being right. Sometimes life presents challenges not to make you suffer, but to prompt you to change. Life is an adventure, full of ups and downs, and finding the right person is worth the search. Express what's bothering you when it bothers you, but do so with your best words, not your worst offenses. Life may not change your situation, but it may change you through it. In life, we are both teachers and students, learning and teaching each day. Life is a cycle of joys and sorrows that repeats endlessly. The bravest decision is to remain strong of heart without losing the tenderness of the soul. Accept yourself as you are, and you'll silence your harshest critic. We belong where we are wanted, loved, and desired. To mature is to learn to be alone when necessary, and to choose companionship wisely. If something hurts, express it, but don't let it consume you. Pay attention to the examples others set, rather than their advice. Know yourself and your desires, and worry less about what others may think of you. To be born human is a miracle, but being human is a daily endeavor. Want, but without pleading or insisting, for persistence can become tiresome and bothersome. Those who laugh at you today may seek your smile tomorrow, and those who fail to appreciate you afterward may come to need you. Such is the law of life. Do not tolerate anything or anyone that disrespects you, for by doing so, you teach them how to treat you. Remember, you are not defined by others' perceptions, but by your own actions and essence. Sometimes walking away from what harms you is a triumph in itself. Getting along doesn't mean conforming to others' beliefs or behaviors, but rather understanding and respecting them. True fulfillment comes from embracing oneself without fear and showing one's true colors. Watch your actions, for people may forget what you did or said, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. Value and be grateful for what you have, as life's purpose lies in values, not material possessions. Happiness stems from the soul, and amidst pain, life often endeavors to impart wisdom. Loving and laughing are invaluable treasures that make one invincible. Capture beautiful moments in your heart, for they outlast any photograph. Sometimes what appears to be an end is merely a new beginning, and routine can be a subtle form of stagnation. Live for the possibilities of tomorrow, not the regrets of yesterday. There's no healing like the comfort of a hug, a chat, or a listening ear. Don't change yourself to please others. Rather, seek companionship with those who appreciate you as you are. Follow your dreams, for they possess their own path. Release what hurts you, for it's never too late to start anew. Know you're living well if you reside in someone's thoughts, prayers, or heart. In life, criticisms will abound, but live authentically regardless. What you give from the heart endures, even after you're gone. Life is fleeting, but if lived fully, once is enough. Having enemies doesn't warrant declaring war. Instead, speak your truth and let time reveal its own answers and truths. The radiance you emit will inevitably irk those who dwell in darkness. The fewer things and people you rely on, the more emotionally liberated you'll become. It's as straightforward as that. Life's challenges can be tough, but when you can laugh at something that once bothered you, it loses its power over you. A sense of humor is perhaps the most valuable trait we possess. Sometimes life needs to shake us vigorously to remind us of the preciousness of time and the importance of not squandering it. In life, you can only obtain what you're willing to pay for, and what's truly valuable is worth the effort to attain. Major life changes often come with upheaval, but they mark the beginning of a new chapter, not the end of the world. One of life's greatest ironies is that the best people often have few friends. This is because genuine individuals are transparent, sincere, and unafraid to speak the truth, qualities that aren't always embraced by everyone. Life can be unfair at times, but amidst the sadness, it's the few moments of joy that truly make us happy. Not everything in life has a clear explanation or answer, nor does everything make sense or seem fair. Learning to accept these uncertainties is a crucial part of living. As Eduardo Galeano reminds us, true happiness is within our grasp. It's not an outcome, but a decision. Nothing external will bring happiness until we choose to embrace it within ourselves. Always keep this in mind.